แวะไปหยิบขนมมากิน
trial.
สวัสดีครับคนสวยดีเหมือนกันครับคนสวยฮ่าฮ่าสวยไปเควสลองก็น่าทำนะอย่าบอกนะว่าว่ายน้ำได้ใช่ไหมเกมที่ดีเราสามารถว่ายน้ำได้ว่ากระโดดจากน้ำไม่ได้หรอ
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
จะต้องดำน้ำลงไป
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Northeast of the dock ตรงนั้นเหรอเปิดแมปดูเพื่อความชัวร์อ๋อซูม ก็ได้เย้ดำยังไงเอ่ยไม่เห็นซ้อนเลย
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
นึกว่าจะแบบเห็นใต้น้ำอะไรแบบนี้อุ้ยของม่วงเร็วกว่านี้อึด การหายใจตามทำไมวะที่ตรงนี้
I
ก็
should
มี
let
บุ๋ง
Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
โอ้โหถูกมาหวังว่าจะไม่มีอะไรอยู่ใต้น้ำอย่างเช่นพวกนางเงือก แต่ก็อยากเห็นนะนางเงือกอะ พี่อยากเห็นหนูกรีดเหรอบ้านะนี่ไม่ใช่เกมผีซะหน่อยไอ้สำลักน้ำ ดำน้ำจนสำลักน้ำไม่ใช่
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
ที่วาโลมันคือเกมผี
Did you find the astrolabe?
จำสแกร์เราอุ้ยมีให้แบบเอาตังค์มาด้วยนะ เธอก็รู้ว่าฉันอะหน้าเงิน
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose.
มันคือธุร
A
กิจ
reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
ได้มา
And I
20
do hope you
เหรียญ
keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
โอ้หน้ากากเมอร์เมดแวะดูพี่เราได้อะไรบ้างถุงมือเบอร์12เศร้าอุ้ยสวยนะ แต่มันจะแฟนซีไปหน่อยไหมใส่แว่นเหมือนเดิมเถอะสวยนะแปลว่าก็สวยไงพี่สวยนะก็คือสวยแต่มันยังไม่เข้ากับชุดไง
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
รีเวลิโอเฮ้ยตรงนี้มีอะไรเข้าไม่ได้ใช่ไหมหรือเปล่าอ๋อเข้าได้ใช่โอ้ยตั้ง100 เหรียญโอ้โหร่ำรวย
Revelio.
โ เข้ามาขโมยของในที่พักของกราวเทเกอร์กราวเทเกอร์กราวคิปเปอร์เทเกอร์อะไรแล้วทำไมฉันไม่วาร์ปฮอกมีดอยู่ตรงไหนวะเฮ้ยเมื่อกี้ไงฮอกมีด
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very
มีแฟ
shop.
รี่วิงคอร์ด้วย
My great aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
เข้ามาได้แป๊บเดียวก็แบบเป็น remarkable student แล้วอะ ฉันนี่มันเก่งจริง800 เมตรขึ้นไปไม่ได้หรอ ว่าไปดูเลยดิ
Revelio.
นี่คืออะไร
Incendio.
เฮ้ยเก็บครบแล้วตรงนี้
Revelio.
ไอ้ตรงนั้นเราใช้คาถาอะไรวะ
Revelio. What are you up to now?
ว้าว สวย เมื่อไหร่จะมีไม้กวาดนะอันนี้มินิเกมวันนั้น อย่าค่อยมาฝึก นี่คือคลาสเรียนสัตว์พิเศษ ว้าว อะไรกระถาเป็นเพลง Stir Fry อย่า ถึงแล้ว
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
คอยนกฮูก
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
ต้องทำอะไรต่อนะ
Nothing. Revelio.
เนี่ยขึ้นมาบนแน่ๆเลย
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
นั่นไง
Here's a welcome surprise.
ตกไปข้างหน้ามีอีกเหรอ
Revelio.
กี่อันนะเฮ้ยนึกว่าหมดแล้ว เฮ้ย ไปไหน
I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
เป็นที่อะไรเนี่ย ใช้ลูมาเหรอ จุดเทียน
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
l e v i o s o
Revelio.
นั่นไง
Oh, this will do nicely.
เก็บกี่อันเอ้ย นั่งกันไปข้างล่างอ๋อโอเค ข้างบนคงหมดแล้ว เอ้ย มีอีก
Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. Here.
ไม่ใช่อันนี้อันเดียว
Statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Revelio.
อยู่ไหนอีกอะข้างบนเหรอยังไม่หมดอีกเลย ยังไง
Revelio. Oh, this will do nicely.
อ๋ออย่าบอกนะมีทุกอัน
Nothing.
นี่ได้ไหมกันนะอันเรเฟลิโอแล้วไม่เห็นเหรอ
Revelio. Accio.
ได้ตังค์อีกแล้วปะเนี่ยโอ้ไม่
Revelio. Accio.
ไม่ถึง ไม่ถึง
I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
นั่นไงอันนึงขาดอีกอันปะ
No statues here. Revelio. Accio.
โอเค
Revelio. What's happening?
"ฉันจะบินไปเอ๊ะปะผี นั่นนะแบบว่า
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
พาฉันเข้าไปในป่าต้องห้าม
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of well, my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
เบอร์12แล้วก็ใส่ชุดนั้นได้แล้วดิ disarming charm ก็คือต้องทำเควสนี้ก่อน ลบศัตรูเราจะหาศัตรูที่ไหนนะ มาทำเควสย่อยกันแล้วกัน
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
โดนขโม
Has
ย
Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice
เอา
meeting
เกวีย
you.
นกลับมาให้ครับ
I
ลุง
wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
เก็บให้หมดอ่ะมาแล้วเหรอโอเค อยากลองสเตลอ่ะเฮ้ย ยังไง โอ้ ตัวอะไรอ่ะ สเตลได้ไหมเนี่ยสเตลไม่ได้เหรอแบบว่า สเตลแอคแท็กเรายังไม่ได้เรียน
Revelio.
ตรงนั้นคืออะไรอ่ะ
Revelio.
ต้องกระซิบไปนะริเฟเรีย
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
ต้องใช้
I
คาถา
should
อะไรเอ่ย
investigate. Leviosa.
อืม
Incendio.
เคียวโอเคอ่ะธรรมดาก็ได้หรอ
Revelio.
หมดยังจ้ะ
Revelio.
โอ้ยมันอยู่ใกล้เลยอะตัวนั้นมาอยู่ไหนอีก
Revelio.
อ๋อตัด
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
ปะระน้องน้องแกะรูปได้ไหมจ๊ะรูปไม่ได้แบะอย่าสงสัยได้ไหมเฮ้ยทันมาไม่ทันละเอ๊ะแล้วทำไมฉันไม่หลบนะทำเควส
Past
นะ
the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
โอ้ยมีคนอยู่เพียบเลย
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his carts. Why, this might
Hey.
be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
เฮ้ยจะปะจะปะจะปะจุ
Revelio.
รีเฟเรียมีทางเข้าอื่นไหมจ๊ะหรือจริงๆเข้าไปบวกเลยดีนะ
No witch or wizard will be spared.
เฮ้ยโดดข้ามได้ด้วย
The wizards will be defeated.
เราออกไงเอ่ย ก็คือเราต้องขโมยนี้ใช่
Quite
ไหม
an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
เดี๋ยวเวลาเปิดตัว
Not quiet enough.
Ranrock will unite us! Lay down! Always on the defensive.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Stop it! I won't rest until
How many of you are there?
one less human to worry about.
อุ้ย
You are
โอ้
scaring me up there.
เจ็บนิดๆนะเจ็บนิดๆนะ ไม่นิดแล้วไม่นิดแล้วไม่นิดแล้ววันหนึ่งไม่อยากโดนซอยเด้อเฮ้ยไม่กันไม่ได้หรือต้องหลบอย่างเดียวเหรอ
How is this happening? No!
Not quite.
ยาคนสุดท้ายแล้ว
Kill spells glance.
I should have been so death.
You should have
หลบ
fled
ไม่
when
ได้
you
จริง
had
ด้
the
วยใช่เนี่ย
chance.
สีแดง เฮ้ย ใช้โปรเทโกไม่ได้ ต้องหลบอย่างเดียว
Revelio.
เอ๊ะ เราหายไปไหนกันหมดอะอ้าว อ้าวก็เลยหายหมดเลยอ่ะบ้าจริง อ๋อ เราลากมันมาไกลๆ
Revelio.
คืออะไร
Revelio.
ระวังนะต้องลากกล่องมา ไม่ได้เลย
Revelio. Revelio.
จริงเหรอ ใช่เหรอ
Revelio.
ลูกกลมๆนี่ โอเค อ่า
Revelio.
อะไรไหมจ๊ะ ไม่มี ลูกกลมๆอยู่ไหนเอ่ยก็ว่ามันมีไว้ทำอะไร
Revelio. Here.
เฮ้ยมันถืออย่างนี้ได้อ๋อกดค้าง
Revelio.
อันนี้มันอยู่ไหนอ่ะ
Incendio. Revelio.
ลูกกลมๆอยู่ไหน
Here. Revelio. Revelio.
ลูกกลมๆอยู่ไหนนะ
Revelio.
จะไปเก็บเห็ดข้างเรายังไง
Here. Here.
ไม่ได้นะตู่
Revelio.
มาแล้วลูกกลมๆมันอยู่นะ
Incendio.
อ๋อทำนี้ได้
Revelio.
ไอ้ตรงนี้ก็ใช้ได้ดิไปะโอ้ยมันดูหน้าจัง
Incendio.
จะบอกนะว่าลูกกลมๆอยู่ข้างบนเราไปดูกัน
Here.
ดันไปดันไปเฮ้ยปีนขึ้นได้จริงด้วยแต่มีแค่กล่องฮ่าฮ่าลูกกลมมัน
Revelio.
ฉันท้อแล้วนะ อืม แค่อันเดียวเองอะอยู่ไหน
Incendio! Incendio!
อินเส้นเดียวแง่หาลูกกลมๆไม่เจอ
Revelio.
ไม่มีเลยอะมันไปอยู่ไหนอะมันช่างกวนใจจริงๆเลยนะ ทำไมกัน
Revelio.
เฮ้ยโถเอ้ย นี่ไง หลบอะไรตรงนี้อะเดี๋ยวนะ
Incendio!
หาแทบตาย ไม่
Not so tricky after all.
น่าสุดทริกกี้ แต่บอกว่าหาแทบตาย
Revelio.
นั่นนะคือนั้นเราทำสักอย่างนะ มาให้ไม่ผ่านไปตีคนกันนะนี่อะไร อ่ะเกียร์สล็อตเต็ม 24เหรอ
Revelio.
มาป่ามาป่า
Leviosa.
โอ้ย
Yes.
เฮ้ยมันเรียกคนมาเต็มเลย ไม่ได้จะใส่ต้องแผลซะหน่อยแผลหรือกวาง
Incendio.
ได้ขนสัตว์มาเพียบ
Revelio.
แล้วเควสผ่านไหมนะ โอเค ผ่านแล้ว สวย อย่าแค่วิ่งผ่านอย่าไม่ตายด้วยแบะ
Revelio.
Revelio
'Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
ขายได้ด้วย
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
ลองซื้อมาสักอัน
I hope to see you again sometime.
มาจะใช้ก็กดนี้ใช่เลย
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back,
เอา
especially
ไร
my
สุดๆไปเลย
paints.
ตายไปรอบหนึง
You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
All the best to you.
Wonder who lives here.
เอาไปขายอีกรอบแล้วกัน เคลียร์ช่อง
Hello, Hello, Mr. Selly.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Boy, can you help me?
ใส่เควสอีกแล้วเดี๋ยวค่อยมาทำนะ ใส่เควสเยอะมาก วิชาป้องกันตัวจากศาสตร์มืด
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn
ใช่ค่ะหนูไปตี
Expelliarmus.
กับ
Pay close
คน
attention. The
ชั่ว
disarming
แล้วก็
charm
มา
may
ปราบ
often
มา
be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
วางกระถางทำดาเมจได้ด้วย
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
เก่งดี ทำเควสหนักต่อเลยดีกว่า
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Beep, 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 beep.
Revelio.
เฮ้ยใครทำอะไรนะอุ้ยอยากแจบด้วยcollection เมนูนี่คือตัว Revealer can help you findแย่แล้วพิจารเลวิโอโซอันนี้ไว้ข้างบนแล้วกัน
The lamb returns to the wolf. Back for more. Not the brightest child.
อะไรใครไหนไม่เห็น
I'll steady a little diesel.
ยิงได้ไกลขนาดนั้นเลยเหรออุ้ยมาใกล้
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall. Is this
ว้าว
Your poaching days are over.
ใช่ได้ถุงมือมาใหม่เฮ้ยก็ผิด
Revelio.
เขามีอะไรกันอุ๊ยอยากบวกวอยออกมานะอุ๊ย
You'll pay for that.
Let's play Gangster and pray, shall we?
เฮ้ยแปลงร่างได้
What have you done?
Incendio.
เป็นนะว้าแอนิเมลจัส
Reducto. Incendio. Reducto.
อุ้ยอุ้ย
I'm scared of heights!
อันนี้กันเลยนี่มันอันตรายอุ้ยตายแล้วใช่ไหม
Fringo. You'll feel that tomorrow if you last that long. Reducto. Levioso.
อ่า
Revelio.
ตีแคมป์นอน
Here
รอ
I
กลาง
am,
ป่า
as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or
อินทรามูรอ
Greek.
ส
As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
เอา
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes.
Revelio.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
เอ้ยเจ้าผีตัวนี้ใช่สินายเป็นผีแล้วนายตายไม่ได้ฉันน่ะตายได้
Nothing to do now but keep going.
ว่าจะไม่มีตัวอะไร
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
สวยจังหิ่งห้อยเหรอ
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Incendio! Intramuros.
Intramuros
Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't rest. You're dead.
อย่าทำไม่โดนโอ้ย
I will make you.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio.
แต่ตลกจังนี่อันนี้ก็ยังโอเคนะหอยดูรีบนิดนึง
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio.
คืออะไร
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Revelio.
ต้องไปตรงนู้นในนี้มีอะไรไหม
That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio!
อีกเส้นเดียว
Revelio.
แมงมุมลายตัวนั้น
Incendio!
ฉันรู้ว่า ว่าเธอไม่ชอบล็อกเป้าไม่ชอบไฟอุ้ยมุดมาจากไหนวะโตมีความสวยงาม
Revelio.
โอ้โหข้างในยังมีอีกโอ้ไม่1 2 3 4 5 6 ตัว7 ตัวฮ่าฮ่าฮ่าใช้กระดาษลองหนได้ไหมสงสัยลองสิเธอไม่เห็นฉันหรอก
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
ไปทางไหนเอ้ยยาสงสัยมันรู้แล้วมันรู้แล้ว เฮ้ยไม่ได้จะโปเทโก้เผลอกดค้างกดไว้แค่ครั้งเดียวโอ้โหอย่างโหดว้ายไม่ถึงอุ้ยมาจากไหนยาเหลือ2 อันโอ้ชุดเท่เป็นบ้าชุดเลเจนดารี่เฮ้ยนี่น่ารักจังอ๋อเพิ่มดาเมจวิดครูซิโออยากเรียนครูซิโอแล้ว
Revelio.
หมดน้ำยาไปกี่ขวดวะเนี่ยเหลือแค่2ใครกลัวแมงมุมนี่จบเลยนะเดี๋ยวนี้กลับมาทางเดิมทำไปต่อยังไงมานี่เดี๋ยวซ้ายทางนั้นไม่ต้องไปก็ได้แต่ได้ของทอง มา ถ้าแค่นี้ยังได้อยู่เมื่อกี้ โอ้โห
Another
เยอะ
puzzle.
เกิน
Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
ฉันต้องแกะมีของอยู่ข้างใน
Revelio.
แมงมุมอีกแล้วแมงมุมอีกแล้วแต่ตัวลูกมันไม่ทำร้ายเรา ใช่ไหมเอ้ยมีของ
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
เจ้าแจ็คดอยมันดูไม่ทั่วสินะเรือของถึงชัดด้วยเอาละ
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
นี่แล้วโอ้แล้วไป
Revelio.
เอ้ยอันนี้มีทางมีทุกทางเลยลองไปขวาก่อนแล้วกัน
Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could
Yeah.
he be?
นี่มันอะไรอ่ะ
Revelio.
โอ้รู้เรื่องเราสามารถสนิทก็แย่แล้วแตกสิแตกอย่า
Revelio.
หิว
Incendio.
ไม่ไปซะอุ้ยเอาเดี๋ยวโดนอะไรโดนไฟตัวเองเหรอ่ะออกจากการต่อสู้กับทนีเลือดได้ไหมจะได้ไม่ต้องกินยา
Revelio.
เอาไม่ถึงโอ้เยอะจังเยอะจังก็ไม่เท่าไหร่ ไม่เท่าไหร่
Revelio. Incendio.
อ้าว
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
โอเค ได้ไหมไหนอ่ะเดี๋ยวต้องโอเค
Reparo.
ได้ปะไม่ได้หรอโอเคมันตันตรงนี้ อันนี้มันคือดันเจียนนี่เองมันมาจะหาโนลองไปนี่ก่อนเขียวว้าวเชียวโอ้ยไปไหนย่านั่นไงมุดมา
Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. Revelio.
งั้นก็มีทางไปแล้วโอ้โหมันกว้างนะเปิดแมปดูได้ไหมเปิดไม่ได้เลยเสียงอะไรอะเสียงอะไรไม่รู้แต่ดูน่ากลัวจังเลยเสียงอะไรโอ้ทางซับซ้อนคืออะไรเนี่ย
Incendio. Accio.
นึกว่าจะถึง
Revelio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
ชุดสีฟ้าอัปเกรดได้
Revelio. Revelio.
ถ้าขวดยามาขนาดนี้แสดงว่าต้องเจออะไรที่มันหรือเปล่าโอเคข้างบนนี้ไม่มีอะไรแล้วซะ นี่มันคือเช็คพอยต์หรือเปล่าวะแต่ไม่ใช่มีไว้เฉย
Revelio.
ๆก็มีอยู่ตรงไหนเนี่ยลงแมปละอ๋อทางนี้ทางนี้ใช่ไหมโอเค
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
เดี๋ยวนะ
Revelio.
ไม่ใช่ทางไปต่อเหรออ๋อทางไปต่ออยู่ไหนอะหรือมันก็คือทาง
There it is.
โอเค
The bridge. It's almost complete.
Uh-oh.
More spiders. These can't be what the hell of it. Incendio. Tego. Incendio. Incendio.
อ่า
Incendio. Leviosa.
ว่าแล้วว่าทำไมถึงให้ขวดยามีเยอะจังอ่า ลบลบลบ ไม่เอาตัวใหญ่ไม่ลอยด้วยอุ๊ย
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio.
ใครเป็น arachnophobia นะตายตายตาย ดีนะไม่เป็น
Revelio.
โอเคเก็บก่อนมีอะไรอีกไหมนี่เขาได้ไหมไม่ได้หนังตก
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh, let's see.
Revelio.
ก็คือหนึ่งอันนี้ทำ
I'll
ข้างบน
need to look around for the
ไม่
symbol.
ได้อัน ก็ต้องไม่ถึงเหรอ
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. There's Jackdaw, looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
โอ้หวัดดีฮะหวัดดีฮะมีของให้รูดไหม อยากหาของรูดอย่างเดียว
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
แกมดูดผมน้องไปแล้ว
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Unlock talent บวกหนึ่งปลดล็อกช่อง talent แล้วสายสเตลโอ้ รับอันนี้ก่อนเลยได้ไหมมีบัมบาดาดักอาร์ตจะตันกับมาแลนิครูซิโอเหรอ โอ้โห อยากได้เอาเลย ลองดูแต่ละอันไงเอ้ย อันนี้ดี อันนี้เพิ่มเซตกด RT แล้วก็แท็บซ้ายขวา เอา เฮ้ยเจ๋ง2 เซตเลยเป็นเยอะเป็นพิเศษใส่สเตลนี่เราสามารถโอ้ต้องเวล22จะได้ โอเค ต้องการดูอันนี้กัน เคกดนี่แล้วก็นี่สร้างเซตอ่ะเฮ้ยกดผิดนี่เซตบนอืมค่อยจัดแล้วกันคาถาไม่เยอะโอเคเฮ้ยกดผิดเซตไหนเซตขวาเซตขวาโอเคแน่ใจนะว่ามีของรูทนะข้างนี้ข้างล่างมีทางเอ๊ะหรือมันคือทางที่เรามาโถยไม่มีของรู้จริงเหรอวางเปล่าออกก็ออก
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns.
เป็นเพื่อนรักที่ยาวนานต้องไปที่ห้องต้องประสงค์
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
ข้างบนมันมีอะไรขึ้นไม่ได้ปะเนี่ยโอ้ยได้เรียนโอ้ยเรียนอะไรก็ดีโฟกัสโพชั่นยังไม่มีไปนี่กันฉันอยากได้ไม่กว่าแล้ววันนี้ต้องได้บิน
Revelio.
เสียงใครเขาโหยหวนเมื่อกี้โหยหวนเฮ้ยตรงนั้นมันมี
Lumos.
ที่มีสฟิงค์แล้วก็ต้นไม้แล้วก็หน้าต่างสฟิงค์สวัสดีฮะอยู่ตรงไหนกันนะสฟิงค์
Revelio.
สฟิงค์ฟิงค์อยู่ตรงไหนไม่น่าใช่แถวนี้สปริงต้นไม้หน้าต่าง
Revelio.
เจอกล้องเจอกล้องเอ้ยกล้องนี้อันนี้ต้องแอบเข้าใจแล้วใช่ไหมยังไงวะไม่ได้ใส่มานี่ไงเจ๋งต้องแอบสนิกกี้พิกกี้เข้าไปหามัน
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
เจ้านี้มีสปริงไหมไม่มีเมียวแมว
Incendio.
Revelio.
เดี๋ยวดูนี่แป๊บมาไม่สฟิงค์เลยเฮ้ยทำไมเป็นรอย เป็นคนโดนบอมบาร์ดาใส่
Revelio.
ก็นะช่างมันแล้วกันค่อยมาหาทางนี้ใช่ไหมบอกฉันทีไม่ใช่หรออยากเรียนขี่ม้ากวาดแล้วค่ะนอนเหรอหาเช้าแล้ว มีเตียงดีๆไม่นอนมานอนตรงนี้
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
ได้ขี่ไม้กวาดแล้ว
Your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer
สงสัยเชียร์
holidays.
ทีมอื่น
For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up.
Up.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
ด่าเฉย
Up.
นี่
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
เจ๋ง
This'll take some getting used to.
ค่อยๆขี่ก่อน ค่อยๆขี่
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
ก็อ่ะไปแล้ว
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
โอ้
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
ว้าว แล้ววิวก็สวยมาก เร็วกว่านี้ได้ไหมเอารุ่นแบบนิมบัส
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
มันคาราคิด เลี้ยวขึ้น
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying
ขนมขี้
fun?
แกล้งฉันจำนายได้ถามไปดิ
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
ก็ได้
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Whoa.
Ahead of the gardens,
Whee!
the Hufflepuff common room
Yep,
windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
LT
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean,
ทัวร์
look at
โรง
it.
เรียนด้วย
And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
ฉันไปมาแล้วนะ
Tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
เป็นทัวร์ที่เจ๋งดีนะ เดี๋ยว
That's
วน
Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
โอเค
Let's hurry back.
แหวนโหขี่ไวมากเร่งเครื่องอึก
Already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
แหว
Now here.
หน้าต้องทิ้งนะ
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
โอ้ยโดนหักคะแนนบ้าน
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
อุ้ยชมด้วยว่าก่อนแล้วก็ชม โอเคก็รับได้อยู่
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
ลืมไปเอานี่เลยเพื่อที่ปลูกไว้
You can't imagine how. About our library venture. How did you fare? Feel.
รูปอัพ requirement มาแล้วเดี๋ยวไป
Some illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
โอ้ยกระตุก
Nothing worse than.
Revelio.
Mèo. Ẩu. Mèo. Ẩu,น่ารัก
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Oi,
can you help me?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
เดี๋ยวค่อยดูแล้วกันนะเควสย่อยเพียบ
Professor Weasley. Our wand work is exquisite.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
อยู่ไหมคะ
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
จำสแกร์มาหรือเปล่า นี่ไง ห้องต้องประสงค์ใช่ไหมใช่สิ
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
ไม่กล้าเข้าก่อนนำเลยค่ะ
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
มีเอลประจำ
No
บ้าน
chance I'm clambering over this mess.
ชื่อดิก
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco. the vanishing
Evanesco
spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain
Evanesco.
objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Y A X Y
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
โทษค่ะจะเดินเบาก็แย่แหละ
Revelio.
อะไรไว้ปีนเหรอไม่ของเต็ม เราย่อยแล้วเราไม่ได้อะไรแล้ว ว้าวสไลเดอร์สนุกจัง
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
เราไม่ใช่พวกบกโลก
That's not helpful.
เอ้ยทางนั้นจะขึ้นไปเอาอยัางไงนะเฮ้ยแบบแอคิโอได้ไหมนะอ้าวปีนได้ไหมไม่มันจะขึ้นไปเอายังไง
Revelio.
अच्छाช่างมัน
Revelio. Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should
Wow.
summon your wits and find out.
Echo.
Revelio. Revelio.
นี่คืออะไรนะ แล้วปีนได้มาเฮ้ยไม่ได้แล้วมีไว้ทำไมเหรอ
Revelio. Revelio.
ไม่เข้าใจ
Incendio.
คือจะเผาหรือยัง
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
ต้องประสงค์
Yikes! Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
โหอยู่มาอย่างยาวนาน
Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
จัดไป ขอห้องที่ใช้คับของได้ค่ะ เดี๋ยวปัดหน้าแล้วมั้ย สวย
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
ช่องนี้ละกันสมอต่างแค่สีใช่ไหมลองสีนี้อ๋อสมอโกติกก็แค่ลบล้างโอ้นี้ดีกว่าแล้วเปลี่ยนสีฮ่าสีดำแล้วกันdisable snapping คืออะไรแต่งห้องเพลินแน่บอกเลยโอ้ย
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
แล้วเราจะย้ายยังไง
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
แต่มันย้ายยังไงเหรออาจารย์โอ้มีโต๊ะมีโต๊ะแบบไซส์เล็กใหญ่โบราณใหญ่เกินไปมุ้ยอันนี้แหละก็คือ เอ๊ะกดอันดูนะแค่นั้นเหรอ มันเสียป่าวะ
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?อะไรใหญ่ๆเบิ่ม
ใหญ่ใหญ่เกินนั่งได้หรือเปล่านั่งไม่ได้ เฮ้ยลืมไปต้องว้าวสองอันกระจกวิเศษก็มีกระจกแล้วป้าอันนี้เอาเป็นรูปดีกว่า
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the to customize it.
Yep. No ไม่ใช่สิ่งนี้โอ้อ๋อเปลี่ยนสีได้เปลี่ยนสีสันจะใส่ได้หมดเลยปกติชอบสีฟ้าแต่ว่าสีชมพูนี่สวยจังถ้าเปลี่ยนก็ต้องเปลี่ยนหมดป่ะ ไม่ความแตกต่างค้างก็ได้จะแบบสีบูมาเลยลองดูสิแบบไม่น่าจะพื้นนะกดเล็งได้
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
ไม่ใช่ไปเมื่อกี้
Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony using the altering.
Oh.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
มาคุยกันดีก็คือเปลี่ยนให้ได้ เปลี่ยนธีม มิส t ต r รี่ปะล่ะโอ้สีชมพูแบบ
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
See.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, my. Ui, อันนี้สวยนะ อันนี้แหละ มีเจมด้วยเหรอเฮ็ดย่อยเยอะมากเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้ค่อยมาต่อว้าวห้องสวยจริงๆโอเคไว้เจอกัน บ๊ายบาย